What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another War Thunder video. Here we're taking a look at the CA Lorraine. This is a battle rating 6.0 tank destroyer for the French tech tree. And believe it or not, when the French came out, this was one of the vehicles I was most looking forward to trying. I know it's not a very popular vehicle, but it reminded me of another vehicle that's already been in the game, that being the German Jagdpanther. I like the Jagdpanther. It's got really good armor, got a really good gun, it's got good mobility. Kind of like this. Well, except this doesn't have very good armor. So, maybe not quite like this. The CA Lorraine is a wannabe Jagdpanther. It's something that I started out playing as my backup vehicle, because it turned out I really liked the AMX M4, and the CA Lorraine ended up being put on the back burner and being used as a backup vehicle. Turned out to be a pretty good strategy, because I've been able to slowly but surely spade this vehicle thanks to a talisman and some careful use with this vehicle. The question is, how do you play this thing if it has such bad armor? Well, let's take out the Jagdpanther first, shall we? After all, why not take out the tank that I'm thinking of the most? Get out of here, man. Oh, nice ram, buddy. Good thing you didn't do any damage to me. So I came up with two strategies that work pretty well. One, use this in an area of the map where you can take advantage of the short stature of it. Tiger 2P, very good tank, but it's not so dangerous without its gunner or its cannon breach. So he's gonna retreat back behind this building before I'm able to get another shot. We had a clear line of sight right into their spawn. Unfortunately, this is terrible map design on Gaijin's part. But you use the short stature. Expect your opponents to aim above you, as they often do, in my experience. Especially on this map, in this middle area, as you're, I don't know, 7-8 minutes into the battle, and people are on their second or third tank. People tend to be a little poor with their aim, and it's quite common for shots to ring out above your head. The other strategy is to use an ambush style of approach. You don't have a turret, so you have very few options with that regard. You can't use it like most tanks, and that's the biggest weakness. The CA Lorraine had a turret, but also had the poor armor. I would find this a lot easier to use, but it's the fact that it doesn't have a turret makes it just more complicated, more challenging. But all the more fun, because let's face it, who doesn't like a good challenge every now and again? We're gonna see some of that in the second game that I'm gonna show. But I'm just trying to help my team clean up these guys. There's a sturdy mill and a tiger over here somewhere. You saw the sturdy mill in the spawn a while back. Not entirely sure exactly where he is. That heavy just got marked. Expecting him to come right around this area here. Let's pull back and ambush him. Come on, there you go. Tiger 2P. Gunner, cannon breach. Excellent. Nothing's coming on the right side. Let's push him. Got a really good reload. Doesn't have an auto loader, unfortunately. That's okay. Got the gunner again. He's not even gonna bother to repair anything else, and I don't blame him. So he's not a threat. He's not gonna repair his gun breach. Pop him right in the side. Take out his gunner for third time. I will take that. Anything? No. Side armor on this is pretty weak, as you can imagine. 3 mil finally popped up. Gunner, engine, ammo, of course. No ammo rack. Try this again. Oh, he burned up nice. 4 kills later, we go ahead and transition to another battle. We're on Advance to the Rhine, single cap conquest. And now we're going to try to use the more stealthy ambush scenario or strategy. Tiger here. Just get his driver, man. That's so freaking frustrating. Can't really push him again because he knows where I am, or roughly where I am. I can't peek that because he's going to have his turret turned towards me. Mark him on the map for my allies. After all, I don't want to get my allies in a situation where they get ambushed by the Tiger. That would be a bad idea. Push out, try to get him in the side, but my turret over. Damn it! Oh, I wish I had a turret on this thing. But that's kind of the problem you run into on a map like this. You end up having to shift the entire tank to line up a shot, and now you're playing peekaboo with the Tiger. The Tiger must be scratching his head thinking, where is this guy, and why hasn't he killed me? Probably not a bad question to be asking yourself. I'm waiting for him to drive in front of me, so maybe I can get a side shot on him. There we go. All that work for one Tiger. Alright, what have we got? Someone just died behind me. Let's go investigate. An anti-aircraft over there to my right. You're getting alpha. Yeah, quite a few players left. Damn, Whirlwind is cutting him down. Gotta be something around here. Where are these guys? There we go. Got a Ferdinand. Going down the back road there. Let's go after him. Got an ambush situation. Finally a tank to go after. Because we know where he's going, or where he's probably going to go. He didn't cut back. Oh, here he is. He's continuing right to the spawn. Of course, I overcorrected with the traverse of the hull and ended up missing my opportunity. But that's okay. We're gonna go in after this guy, and it looks like he's got a buddy with him. Let's see if we can ambush him. They gotta be coming in here. Here we go. God, this debris. Gonna kill me. Right in the back. Ammo. Oh boy, that blew up really nicely. This poor Whirlwind, he doesn't know what happened. He just saw his buddy just get evaporated. Right in the side. Set him on fire. Kill just about everything, but not the front crew. The driver is still up, so we're gonna aim for him. Oh wait, come on, load the gun. There we go. Gotta admit, that felt really good to take out two tanks in a nice ambush situation. That's really what this tank can do. It can get into a nice little spot because of its good mobility. However, on a map like this, it's somewhat problematic, as you've seen the gun doesn't have very much horizontal movement, so in order to handle that, you have to rotate or traverse your hull, and it's very easy to overdo it, as you've seen me multiple times fail to connect on my shots, both on the Ferdinand as well as the Tiger. But the mobility really helps make up for that problem. I've made my way over to Alphas. We've got an enemy tank over here trying to cap the Tiger, shooting him in the turret, taking out his cannon breech. I hear another engine to my left, so I know there's something else here. Can't worry about it. I gotta get this Tiger off the cap. Come on, right in front of him. Rotate the hull. Put a shot right through his upper front plate. The tank that I was worried about is another SPA. Germans like to use their SPA. They spawn them relentlessly. It's great for the Germans because sometimes they're able to make comebacks that you just don't expect because they're able to use their vehicle to get caps and even get some tank kills. Some of those SPA are really dangerous. If I had made that shot, I'm gonna have to pursue this guy. Come on, smoke, go away. Can't see him. There he is. Oh, only have fire? Come on. Oh well, I got the cap. Tracks are out, and I just got shot. Where is this guy? Nothing on my right. Oh, he's to my left. Not like I could have done anything. My tracks were out, so I couldn't have protected myself very well. Alright, the SPA is down. Panther's rushing in. I would respawn and head back in to help my allies secure the victory, but my assistance was not required in the end, as they were able to hold off enough tanks for the tickets to bleed. You see, the enemy team, they killed just about everything on the cap, so we ended up lucking out there. Ended up with 4 kills with the CA Lorraine. My hope is today's video gave you some impressions as to what this vehicle can do. It's not as good as the Lorraine 40T. It has the same gun, but the lack of a turret really makes the CA Lorraine a little bit weaker than the Lorraine 40T. I would definitely add this to the Lorraine 40T's lineup if you can. You know, if you lose your Lorraine, take this out, and you'll do pretty well. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, click that thumbs up button, and of course, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Take care, guys.